Yeah, it's really tagadan, ta, tagadan, ta, tagadan, ta, tagadan, ta, ta.
Yeah, I get it.
And that was not really super clear.
Mm.
Try to respect the tempo here, because you push the
Uh,
tempo, because suddenly is easy, and
yeah.
you and you play faster because it's easy, and okay, it's no, try to keep the tempo cool, stay
Yeah.
stable.
Mm.
For this phrasing, okay, I needed to write crescendo, because you need to sing crescendo. You
Oh.
go with the high note. That is important. Don't play with the
Mm.
crescendo. You
Okay.
need to push. You need to push your sound.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all times the same.
Mm.
Perfect. That was good. That was good. Ouais. Here, it's the same. It's léger, leggero, but little
Mm.
crescendo. Sing.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
It's all time. It's big question, because sometimes my question when I compose, it's I write crescendo or not. If I write crescendo, people would
Mm.
like to play too much crescendo, and
Oh.
it's really nothing. It's really it's nothing, but you need
Mm.
to sing little crescendo, okay?
Mm. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
To be really you go
Yeah.
to the important note. Perfect. That was good. That was good. That was good. Sounds good. Don't push the tempo here. Because suddenly it's really easy for you, and stay stable. Okay, when between here, the end of this passage, and the new thing,
Yeah.
you can breathe, but don't stop.
Oh.
And I
Okay.
think it's you need to have difference between breathe and stop.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it was it was really a stop. You cut the part, and from it, no, you have the resonance. Okay,
Ah. Okay.
and you it was you played no,
Mm.
it's cut for me. It's not don't cut the music.
Oh.
This passage was really good, really with good phrasing, good feeling. It sounds like improvisation, and that I like that,
Oh.
because
Thank you.
I've wrote improvisation,
Oh.
and you play with this feeling. It's like improvisation, and that it was really good with feeling, phrasing. I didn't write dynamics, because dynamics it's up to you.
Oh.
Okay, it's up to the
Okay.
solist. If you would like to play, for example, this bar here, and with a lot of change of your dynamic, it's up to you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, don't stay with the same dynamic. You can make a lot of variation if you want. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That was really good also. Okay, perfect. Okay, the same way, tom pagadagadam pigadagada with little crescendo.
Okay.
And after, please try to be direct. Tom pegedegedem pegedegedam triyam triyam pagedegedam pagedegedegedegedam.
Okay.
Don't cut the music if it's possible. I know that perhaps it's difficult in your arrangement, but I think it's don't cut. We need really to go direct. Tom papa pi papa pipo ta 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 yagadagedam. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, same little problem here with ornamentation.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Più lento. Okay, for me it's the same problem. Allargando, it's not fermata. It's allargando. You play like fermata. No, for me, don't stop the tempo. Ti pa do do don ti ton 2 3 so pretty yam pegedegedam pegedegeda. But you need to keep the tempo.
Okay.
Because you played in the video pam pam fermata pom pagada. No, you need keep the tempo. Okay, the tempo is allargando. Okay,
Yeah.
hey yam pagada. So energy is different in this case. Okay, and perfect. And only one thing, molto allargando for the triolet. Ti ya pa pa pam pi pa pa pam pam. You need to have the same tempo. Tam pam 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 pi pa 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 pa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but take your freedom if you want. But I prefer tadam pom padam pam ya pa pam pam ti ta 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 ram.
Oh.
Okay, because that was too fast for me. Ta 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 ti ta 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 ta. It's two different steps. No, I would like to have one step. It's really question and answer. Okay?
Okay.
It's okay, it's little détail. Ne plus partager la fenêtre, fermer la fenêtre. Okay. Okay. You hear me? You hear me? It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all. It was really good for me and your challenge now you try the same feeling with the first and with the second movement.
Okay. We will try.
Good luck.
We tried the second movement, but it's
try.
It's very difficult for that.
Try the second movement. It's possible. For the first, I'm not sure. No, I think it's not really possible.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Emmanuel says it's not possible, so you need to make it possible.
We'll try.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Great job. Do you have any questions?
We do. Could you tell us a bit of the backstory of writing this concerto?
No, the story was okay. It was a Bogdan Bacanu idea, and Bogdan would like to have a concerto for marimba, and I wrote two movements. I wrote lento and fast, and Bogdan let me naturally my freedom, but he told me, I would like to have a concerto, the movement slow like Rachmaninoff, like little romantic. And I wrote the slow movement. And after, for the fast movement, it was my test. I have in my story. I have all time. I have one food in classical music and one other food in jazz and pop music and typical music. And I like the both. And sometimes, for me, the second movement, the slow movement, is like classical music, and the movement, it's like the fast movement, it's like Chicorea music or flamenco music. I like this feeling. It's not really classical, but it's with this energy, and you have the both. And after that, Bogdan told me to write. Some years later, he told me to write one other movement, a big first movement, like classical things, and I wrote after the first movement. And the first movement is more classical, more long, more difficult for the orchestra, and perhaps more difficult for the player, for the marimba player. And the story is, it's in all, the concerto was played 800 times with orchestra. 800 times with orchestra. It's a big record. I'm happy for that. And personally, I never played this concerto. And I don't want to play this concerto for me. because I, as composer, I compose for Bogdan, and I saw all the time. I have an image for Bogdan played marimba, and for me it was for his playing, and I don't play like this. I don't want to play marimba concerto, and it's perfect. A lot of people play this concerto. I'm really happy to compose this concerto, but I don't want to play this concerto.
Oh, okay.
That's the story.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Very interesting to know.
No, it's like if you have writer, you for example you've write a theater piece for one actor, and you have the sound of this actor. You write for him. After, you cannot play this role. You let you let the distance, and for me, it's like the same. You understand? I have my role as composer and player, and I cannot make the both together.
Okay.
All right. Any other? You've got time for some more questions if you have any, or if not, that's okay. No?
I think we're
Okay.
good. We're good.
Well, you can come back if you think of anything else. Like, you can come back at the end and ask some questions. That's great. All right. Good job, XY duo. Nice one.
Thank you too much.
Thank you.
And see you soon.
All right. So we're going to move across now to Derek. Hey, Derek.
Hey.
All right. So you know the drill by now. You know what to do. So I'm just going to let you do it. I'll cue the video up.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Derek. I'm from Oklahoma.
Hi, Derek.
And I just graduated with my master's in percussion performance from the University of Oklahoma, and
Okay.
I'll be playing variations on Porgy and Bess.
Nice piece.
Yeah, thank you. It's definitely fun to play. It's hard though.
All right, shall we hear it?
Yeah. Thank you.
That
Wait, I'm sorry, one more time.
you are happy with your interpretation?
A little bit. I've been trying some new stuff lately, and I think the more I start to kind of change it, the more happy I get with it. There were some stuff that I wanted to change, but I am pretty happy with where it's at right now. But I feel
Cool.
like there could always be stuff that I could do better for at least my interpretation.
No, it's difficult piece, and we heard immediately with this problem. It's but cool. It's I have a little anecdote because I hear and about Porgy and Bess. You know that Gershwin for this part, for the introduction, wrote for strings, for brass naturally, but no for xylophone. Absolutely not. And during a break with orchestra, the xylophone player for orchestra play for the fun. And Gershwin told, oh yes, it's nice. I write that for the xylophone part. And it's a big excerpt orchestra, but it was really like a joke at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Gershwin added the xylophone part definitively after that. Interesting. No, I think it's really good. Perhaps for the beginning, I take the part. I have nothing. I think that you have the feeling. It's only 3 little things, but I try to. You see the part?
Yeah.
No, you see your screen. Okay, I share my screen. Okay.
Okay, I see it.
For the beginning, you play flams plop pli plop 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 with 2 hands, and if I remember, Eric Samu play with 1 hand.
Oh really? Okay.
I am not sure, but he played really with 1 hand. Plum, 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 and after naturally 2 hands. And I think perhaps it's more leggero, because you play really with 2 hands. It's really perhaps too heavy for me.
Okay.
It's little too ta 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 blah blah. With 1 hand, it's more fine. It's more perhaps much better. You need to try that. It's not.
Okay.
It's not mistake. It's not. You need to try. You need to search. Don't forget that it's the first phrase is forte, and after it's question answer is mezzo forte. Think mezzo piano. It's better.
Okay.
And after forte, because you play, in my opinion, you play the first phrase the same. Really try to have difference between forte, mezzo forte, but more mezzo piano, and up, take again forte. And only one thing for the beginning, I think that you play too precise for my opinion. Perhaps it's you would like to have good articulation.
Okay.
And perhaps I think that it's more it's between precise and between rollment. it's roll. We don't know exactly, but I think it's not taka, 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 taka. It's more roll, slow roll, in my opinion, and perhaps breathe between the phrase. You see, you try to keep the tempo. It's good, but perhaps you can have the phrase and to breathe and to take again,
Okay.
because Eric wrote a liaison, big liaison, one other phrase, and perhaps you need to breathe between this phrase. That is important. You see, for example, he has a long phrase here, breathe, and up, new phrase.
Okay.
That is, and perhaps you need to play not really precise. It's like fog. It's slow roll, and we have a theme, but not really taka 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 taka. Not so percussion. More pianissimo piano without attack.
Okay.
And after it's good. That was good, with good feeling. Nothing to tell you. It was good. Only keep the same tempo here,
Okay.
because you change your tempo, and try to have the same tempo. It's good, and perhaps that little faster to have the good tempo for this part. And after it was really good. Wait, that is tegududu here. Don't play too forte. It's I think it's little joke. It's more. It must be piano, not. Don't push the sound here. And
Okay.
that was really good. You play delicate and with good phrasing. You sing your phrase. I hear that you phrase, you sing. It's really excellent. Well, my question is this note, this C. You see, I don't know if we need to. It's two possibility. It's to ta ti to ya pa pi ta yam with little accent to push the note and after piano subito, or you finish with little decrescendo pa pa pi pa ya pa pi pa pam pi. You understand?
Yeah.
And I don't know what is your choice. It's not really clear sometimes.
Let's see.
What you would like with this note, and we have the same. It's not the same question here. Bar 147, and the same here, bar 150. How is this note? It's the end of the crescendo, or you push to explain to the audience that you finish your phrase?
Let's see. I kind of want it to be that I finish the phrase and I'm gonna go on to the next one. Is what I like.
Yeah.
And then at least the bigger the bum. I'm trying to think of it, I guess, kind of like what's happening in the opera. So I'm trying to, because I know it's between Porgy and Bess. So I kind of want to try to make it like, I guess, try to like have the feeling that's they're kind of going through together with those notes. So I guess I would try to, I try to kind of decrescendo into it and
Yeah,
kind of like a
because
little,
sometimes it's funny. It's not big problem. It's really little details, because sometimes you play with a cut, and sometimes I think it was here you play like decrescendo, and my question was, okay, what you think, what you would like to play, what is this not for you?
that one. Ooh, I think it would be a decrescendo is what I'm.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, no problem. But it
Yeah.
must be, perhaps it must be clear, and here also.
Okay.
That was fantastic. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. And at the end, it was good. Only one question about where, for example, for your right hand bar 46 here, you try to you play on the edge of the bar, or you play on the middle of the bar for this note, this E flat. You play on the edge, or you play on the middle of the bar?
I think I'm trying to hit the middle of the bar.
Because sometimes the sound is little. We have the same problem here. It's not clear here sometimes, and here also.
Okay.
And perhaps you play. The place is not really clear, perhaps, between edge or middle, but you need to be clear. I know that for myself, I try with the extreme right. It's number, for you, it's number 4 or number 1? Number 4?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. For the number 4, I try always to play on the middle of the bar. All time, if it's possible, all time, because the bar are little and edge is little. It's too risky for the sound, and I try to play on the edge, on the middle of the bar. And when I play vibes, also the same rules.
Same rule. Okay.
Yeah, it's for the extreme right. I try, when I am on the top of my vibes or marine bar, I try to play in the middle of the bar. Okay, that was my question. I have no other question. No, it was really good, and the feeling. Okay, I stop. Fermer la fenêtre. Stock. Yeah, I think it's really good, with good feeling. With you have fun, you have the good feeling. I think it's really good. Nice things.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
All right. Derek, you got any questions that you want to ask? It can be general as well. So anything.
Yeah, I guess one question I have is, I guess at the beginning when you're talking about kind of taking the breath, would I kind of, I guess, roll and then lift my mallets too while I breathe, or should I just keep the roll connected the whole time in between each phrase?
No, no, you can stop the roll. The roll. Wait. Well, you can take your time. Let the sound. You need to try. Naturally, it's depending the marimba, it's depending the room, the concert hall. If you play in a church, if you play in a dry and little dry hall, but naturally, but let the sound. Sometimes we think that marimba has no resonance, but marimba has resonance. And here's the resonance, and sometimes you can take your time, and sometimes we are afraid, but me too, about silence, about breathe. And no, you can, for this beginning, improvise, but you can play. It's no problem. Take your time and breathe. You need to try it, not too much, not too short. You need to try the good distance. But it's important to breathe. If the same, for example, if you have a phrase with liaison, and if you play flute, you need to breathe.
Yeah.
I think it's the same when we, as composer, when we write liaison, we would like to have breathe. That is important. And sometimes we are, as percussionists, we are able to play without breathe. we play non-stop, but think about that. That is important.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll be taking some time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and good luck for all, for the future, and for all.
All right. Great job, Derek. Well done. We'll let you get back to your band camp. I know you're teaching right now, so
Yeah.
go, go, go.
Thank you, Derek.
Cheers, bye.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to have Layla up now. Hey, Layla.
Hello.
Hey, you know the drill by now, so if you want to just introduce yourself and what you're going to be performing, I'll cue the video up for you.
Okay. My name is Layla Stewart. I'm currently a music education major at the University of Texas at Arlington.
Okay.
The piece I'm presenting is a small section of Samsara by Fabian Otten. And so the sheet music starts where the video starts. There is a small cut in between, but the music continues where that cut starts. So yes, I hope you enjoy.
All right, let's have a little listen.
Ah, okay.
All right. Sorry, I apologize. I think my computer's having a few gremlins tonight. So if there's a bit of a lag, I apologize. But I know you watched this earlier, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, sometimes it was. Okay, Leila. Why you cut? Why you play a little part of the piece? No time to work all piece.
Yes, I played this last fall, and so I only had not much time to record a section, and so this was what I submitted to audition for WPG, and so I couldn't get the entire piece back in my hands at the level I wanted to this summer, so I only had this recording.
No problem. It's difficult, please. No, I like because you play with smile. We see that you are happy to play marimba. It's fun. It's cool. You are happy with the piece and you're playing.
This piece was difficult for me to get through.
Why is difficult?
I felt my touch, my tone suffered a lot in this piece, and so it didn't feel good to play. I really liked the piece itself, but I didn't enjoy how I felt when playing it. Until like that part, it is kind of fun, but I don't think when I played it for my senior recital, I understood the intent of the composer. So I missed a lot of like how I'm supposed to play certain parts and like what to bring out and stuff, which is what I'll definitely look at again if I do play this piece again.
Okay. And if I can do some little things, perhaps you need to about marimba. Perhaps you can search perhaps more sound colors. You play with dynamics, that is no problem. You try to play with dynamics. You play piano, forte, and so on, crescendo, decrescendo. But sometimes you have all times the same movement with your body. You see? And perhaps you need to try to play sometimes only with wrist, only with forearm, with arm, with shoulder, to feel other sound, other color sound with your instrument. Because you have only one movement, but sometimes it's interesting to play only with wrist, only with your body, and the sound is really different in this case. You understand? And perhaps you need to change and to adapt your movement for the music that you would like to play. You understand?
Yes, sorry, I think the connection is a bit bad on my end, but yes, I understand.
Okay, you no problem. Okay. Sometimes for the phrasing at the beginning, I don't hear the phrasing do-di, 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 ya, pa, pa, po, pe, po, pa, po, pa, po, pa, pa. I wrote that. You see? You play ta 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 ta, but it's do-di, 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 ya, pa, pa, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1, and that is important. And don't confuse with that. It's really important follow the indication with the composer.
Okay. Okay. I
Okay.
understand. Yes.
And when you play a piece like this, you have to know your way. It's like a walk. You need to be able to know what is the modulation, what is the new tonality. It's why you change, why it's the role of one bar. Sometimes one moment is really important. What is important, what is not important? You understand?
Yes.
And I try to share my screen. Wait. It's okay?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. And now? Oh my God. Alors.
The gremlins are out again.
Yeah.